Welcome to the channel. My name is Mike Ross, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Vapi AI to make calls from Go High Level. The first thing is I'm going to use NA10 for automation, but you can use anything you want, right? So you can use I don't know, make.com, Zapier, right? So any other platform that provides automations, right? The first automation is to actually outbound calls. This is where you have a webhooks. NA10, you can actually create a webhook and then send this test URL to your high-level account. So I'm gonna go here. You can already see that I have already made a bunch of calls and added 10,000 contacts here. So in your Go high-level account, you just have to simply, I added a drip mode so that I'm not calling everyone at the same time. And then I added a wait time for my preferred time, so you can add that as well. And then from here, I'm adding a webhook here. Through this webhook, I'm going to send the data from Go High Level to Vapi, from Go High Level to NA10 first, and then from NA10 we're going to make a call through HTTP request, right? First thing is you're going to come here and then create your webhook here, right? And then from here you're going to copy your test URL if you're doing it first time, and then you just have to change to your production URL. Take this URL, make sure the method is post, that's it, and then just add it here. After that, just add someone to this workflow, right? And then you'll get all the data. You have to listen for a test event if you're doing the test, and then you will receive all the data. You can see a schema, table, or JSON, right? I prefer JSON, right? So you can see all the data like you have received here, and then you can see that you have received contact ID, first name, last name, email address, and phone number. We're going to create an HTTP request, so it's going to be a post request, and then this is the URL. Create this work here in her. All right, so from here, so this is basically the authorization of the Go High Level URL. So if you go to Go High Level API, I'm using the version 1. Version 1 is simple, and then it's enough for us. So I'm using this request here port, right? So here what we need is this URL and then the contact ID, which I have here. You can see I have this URL, and the contact ID is actually embedded in the variables that I sent to our Vapi earlier. And then from here I do have authorization, and then bearer code here. Then I do have this simple request. It's basically the custom field and then the ID of the field. So each custom field has a unique ID. You can get that by doing a I think get contact request, and then you can get all those ID from GHL, and then just send the data, map the data from the previous node here, and then it should automatically work. So you can see that I do have a booked call here. This call was booked using this automation, right? And then the calls also goes out because you can see there are already a lot of calls. And then if you go to call logs here, you can see all these calls that happen, right? Customer ended the call, you can see all those things, all the calls that are being made. Alright, so that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. I will create more videos. Thank you.